Alright, so we're going to look at the health promotion presentation. Basically, this presentation is going to taking the project or the paper that you did for your health promotion paper, taking those ideas and putting it into presentation. Because I think it's great that we have these ideas and we've evaluated our community through this semester and found out our community needs. So it's kind of, and then we've created a plan, looked at literature, so it's great to kind of present this to the class. So other folks can see what's going on in other places, and also maybe get some ideas from you guys and seeing research that you've looked at. Maybe get some ideas for themselves as well. So if you have your rubric, you're going to create a PowerPoint presentation, and this does have to have audio with it. So and we do it in a PowerPoint format because the way it'll download to Blackboard. So after you create a PowerPoint presentation, the length of the presentation is about 5 to 7 minutes. So for the first slide, you'll want to have like your name and the title of your paper, whether it's health promotion or whether maybe you have one for Du Bois County. So whatever the title of your health promotion paper was, I want that on the first slide, your title page slide, with your name and the title of your presentation. The next slide, slide 1. Introduce your health disparity or need. Why did you select this need? So basically I want this just bullet points. So bullet point 1 would be the health disparity need. So say you had unemployment was your need. Bullet point 2, why this need was selected. Just kind of give me again, I don't want your slide full of words because we really want this to be your presentation. We want to hear you explain these concepts. So why did you select this need, including facts and statistics, because that's what's going to back up why this was a need in your area, using those facts and statistics. Slide 2. So how does this disparity or need affect the local, state, national, global levels? So you looked at that with your health disparity paper, and also kind of a little bit with your windshield. So making sure that you see how this has affected. So again, with unemployment, affects locally, how does it affect the state? Thinking about unemployment money that we provide for these individuals. National, global, this maybe puts more people needing help from the government, which is also puts a burden financially, or maybe these individuals that are unemployed are unlikely to seek health care, preventative services, because they just can't afford it or they don't have the insurance. So making sure you kind of relate those topics. Linking the community need or health disparities. So making sure that you include that Healthy People 2020 objective on this slide as well. We want to see what this need, how is it affected to what the Healthy People 2020 has set for their goals. The next slide is kind of stems from your health disparity paper. So who did you interview? What individuals' view, information gained from that interview? So maybe you selected unemployment and you you interviewed the mayor, and he said, yes, this is affected by that. Maybe you didn't think about that before. Maybe that's why I wanted you to interview those community leaders to kind of get more of a broader view. So maybe he brought up some ideas or some concerns that you were unaware of. So that's what you want to do, slide 3. So what information did you gain from those interviews, from those different individuals' views? Slide 4 is I want you to list your need and your goal and your 2 objectives of your health promotion plan. So you should have had that in your health promotion paper. So that should just be basically letting us know what those objectives and needs and goals that you had selected for that. The next slide, slide 5, is you're going to put your literature review. I basically just want, again, bullet points, and then I want you to explain what you found in those literature reviews. So what had other people done to help alleviate this need that you saw that maybe you thought was interesting or could implement in your area as well? Maybe for unemployment, maybe you did a literature review and saw that there was free clinics to help with preventative services. Maybe there was an office that conducted skills that taught individuals different skills they needed to have to maybe find a different job. So basically you're going to explain the literature review, what you found in this research regarding that need. Slide 6 is, what is your proposed health promotion plan? Now this slide might take a little longer. There might be, you might spend a little bit more time explaining this because I really want to know what's your idea? How are you going to eliminate unemployment? Or how are you going to help alleviate the burden that puts on the family and on the community? Or maybe you've selected, I know some people maybe selected childhood obesity. So what is the proposed plan that you have? What are some things that you found in research or interviewing those individuals that you found that could really work for your community? So I want you to describe that proposed plan. Slide 7, the last one, or actually second to last, but describe how you educate the community and the population regarding the intervention plan. So you've created this plan, and these are the interventions that you want to do. So in slide 7 is, how would you educate the community? How would you bring awareness to that plan? So say again, you are wanting for unemployment, you're wanting to create a department or an office that helps train individuals in different skills. Maybe you want to help train someone to run a machine, or help them to do secretarial work. There's good training for that. So how would you educate the community? How would you bring awareness to your plan? And then slide 8, how are you going to evaluate your plan? How are you going to know that the results will influence your health promotion and prevent disease or bring about a change? So how are you going to evaluate that this plan is working once you would implement it? So that is the last slide. And then the very, very last slide, I want you to cite your resources, your references that you used in the presentation. So the last slide, the very, very last slide, should be just references. At the title for references, and then put them in the APA format on that slide as well.